Well, this is our last bout of the afternoon.
Yeah, the last, also the third of the Filipinos against South Africa. So far, Brown, it is 1 each. Down goes the South African, Ngkeke.
Landili Manda Ngkeke.
The referee said that was not a knockdown. Again, Brian, Southpaw versus Orthodox. And the South African much significantly taller than his opponent.
Yeah, and he's never lost, Pete. I mean, 10 fights and no losses. That's a good showing.
Yeah, but one thing that we know, Brian, is that now these Filipinos have come here to fight. They've come here to fight. And there's Raquinel.
Well, we saw in our last fight, we saw Filipino win.
What is catching the South African, Brian? These are big punches coming from Raquinel. And he's a southpaw. He is definitely hitting Ngkeke.
No, Ngkeke doesn't like it.
And I'm looking at his body, Brian. He looks dry, so he might not maybe be still, didn't have a good warm-up. I can hardly see any sweat on his body, the South African, Ngkeke. So maybe he's been caught cold in the first round.
Well, we saw that earlier on as well, Pete, where a young man was cold and he warmed up and he still got knocked out.
Raquinel, it's not holding anything back, Brian. This is over 12 rounds. It is for the vacant WBO International Junior Bantamweight, over 12 rounds. And also, Brian, Junior Bantamweight, these guys look too big for Junior Bantamweight.
Yeah, they look pretty big, Pete.
They really look big for the...
It's amazing how big the guys are today in this weight division.
At this weight division, yes. Now Ngkeke now starting to come out of his shell now. He was shaken at the beginning of the round.
Well, JR has showed that he's come to fight. There's no doubt about that.
And he's not also waiting to worry about now the rounds, 12 rounds. He says, I don't care 12 rounds or not. I'm going to start very, very fast. And yeah, that round's going to Raquinel. As Ayanda Matiti, the promoter of this tournament, and is also the newly appointed chairperson of the National Boxing Association, National Promoters Association. Raquinel's corner, trainer, that's Alan Allegria, an assistant there.
Well, round number 2 of the final bout of the afternoon.
Look at that nice left uppercut there from Raquinel, followed by right hand.
Can you guys hear me properly? Because I can't hear myself.
Look at that. Terrible left uppercut from Raquinel. He's a southpaw, so it's a powerful punch. It's a left hand. And that's what he caught Ngkeke with. Let's see, Brian, if Ngkeke has warmed up and he'll be able to do something. But one thing I can tell you, Brian, this fight here is not going to be the last fight now, where it was a bit quiet now for the first 6 rounds. The Filipino, Raquinel.
So you got winning the first round.
Definitely won the first round, Brian. And now Ngkeke is trying to come back into the fight now, hoping to win a round number 2. He cannot afford to win the first 2 opening rounds in a row.
Well, he even looks the part. I must say, he looks very well conditioned, very focused. is JR. Ngkeke. Well,
Big right.
Unbelievable stuff there from JR. Ngkeke from the Philippines. Is it going to be 2 in a row for the Filipinos? Incredible stuff here
Brian,
in London.
He's still very, very, very unsteady on this slice. Let's see if he'll be finished and the referee jumps in.
I think it's over. Well, the referee's trying to give him a chance, of course. Luma Nchai is a great ref.
The referee's giving every chance.
The fight is over. Unbelievable stuff here in East London. Two guys from the Philippines have come here and won in style. Wow, Brian. What can you say to that? And you know what's another great thing?
Yeah.
And it's not that I don't want South Africans to win.
Yes.
The Filipinos come here so many times. They're humble, good guys.
Yes.
And they lose.
Yes. Most of them coming up here lose.
Opponents.
Yes.
And today they came and they showed they're not just opponents.
Exactly. 3 of them.
They came to win.
Yes. 2-1 and then only 1 loss.
Yes.
But yes, what a great win for Raquinel, stopping the South African.
Sadly to say, Battle of the Nations was won by the Philippines today.
Exactly. Handing Landile men down like his first loss as a professional. What a way really to lose, Brian. Second round knockout. It was cold.
As I said, Pete, it's obviously I really want South Africans to win, but it is also good for boxing that the foreigners come out here and they get a fair deal firstly in the last fight, which went the distance. And well, obviously this guy just won in style.
He won in style, Brian. He won in style. Yes.
And congratulations to these guys for coming out to win from the Philippines.
Yeah, but good to see.
And sadly for Landile losing his first fight.
That's right. Yeah, 9 KOs and 15 fights, 12 wins, none of them by KO. So definitely this Raquinel really carries a punch.
But the other good thing about what's happened, if you look at the records, we're underrating a lot of guys by their record.
By their record,
and you can't judge a guy by his record because he can still come and knock you out.
Yes.
Oh,
look at that.
There's
how
a
he
big
finished.
left hand. Oh, there's a left hand over the top. Brilliant left hand. Like we say, a southpaw gets knocked out by a right hand.
A right, yes.
And an orthodox fighter gets knocked out by left hand. Same thing. Boom, left hand on the button, on the money.
My
lights out. Bother shouting, it's all over.
It was all over. Just from there, the fight could have been stopped right there. But Lulama tried to be fair. He tried to give Ngkeke.
Yeah, we've got
every chance.
We've got to say that Lulama, he tried.
He tried really to give him every chance.
At least,
yes.
Our friend, our brilliant referee.
Wow.
He tried to help the South African, but what a good win for JR Ngkeke from the Philippines.
He deserved to win, Brian. And
that's a great afternoon of boxing. Well done to the promoters.
Exactly. What a tournament that was.
Yeah.
What a tournament that is. And the man responsible is right there in your screen. Matiti.
Ayanda Matiti for sure.
From Kaba.
And of course, Linda Saliwe.
That's right.
Who heads up the Kaba Boxing Academy.
This is not
Kaba
how
Promotions is that man, Ayanda Matiti.
Exactly. This is not how the crowd wanted to this fight to end. Brand, you can see on the side there, they are really still shocked. They could not believe that knockout. Let's hear from Carol.
Before we, of course, announce the result of this bout, the main bout for today, all of the fans of boxing are in mourning today. Could we have a moment of silence for the passing away of former South African Cape and Border Junior Bantamweight champion Usimpiwe Pamana? Thank you very much. In this result, this WBO vacant Intercontinental Junior Bantamweight encounter comes to an end in the second round, 1 minute and 41 seconds in. Your new WBO Intercontinental Junior Bantamweight Champion, J.R. Raquinel, the Dreamer. Helping to hand over the belt is Regional Head Eastern Cape Spa, Mr. Siolo Dick, and Provincial Head F&B, Mr. Sandile Dick.
Winner for you there, and this is how he did it. J.R. Raquinel.
So he sets his man up with the right hand.
Yeah,
obviously
in the
he's a southpaw. Boom, there's a big left hand. Wow. And down goes Ngkeke, and down again with another left hand, just to make sure. Unbelievable.